On tonight's show, Avanti ruined 2 pendos. It rains in Yorkshire. Hugo balls us. Hello and welcome to Full Throttle with me, Railway King 800. So, Full Throttle is an idea that I came up with my friends. Me and my friends have put together a show with train spotting, railway news, information, and so much more, comedy moments, and everything. I really hope you enjoy it. It's a railway clip style show with commentary over the top, little sections like this, and I've put it all together for you guys, and if you enjoy, please like and subscribe. And without further ado, we'll move on to the first news article. What
I didn't do my stupid entrance. I didn't do my stupid entrance. I need to. Right.
Hello.
I'm gonna be late. I'm gonna be late.
Hello. Okay. Oh.
Train.
Hello, everybody.
Actually, imagine if he hurt himself on that entrance.
And welcome to our Full Throttle Zoom call. How is everybody today?
I am
Right.
fine. Canyon name station is dead.
Everybody, this is Hornby and Trains here. Good to see you, and I do apologise for not uploading recently. I've been pretty busy. But anyway, this is a new series I'll be coming up with for the period of time that we are in self-isolation. So, there is a station here, and your job is to name it. All you simply need to do is leave a comment down below, and the first person to comment will get a shout out in tomorrow's video.
Finally, he admits it.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna stop it. I'm not joking.
No, stop
have
at
a coat
100.
hanger.
Stop at 100.
I might do.
How many
Canyon
people
level
liked
up.
my comment?
I never looked at your comment.
I typed,
Two.
can you name the station is dead? Like if you agree.
Two likes.
2 likes.
That was probably you and me. I agree that it's dead.
Oh no, my camera went all funny. There we go.
Right, everybody. The first news article for this month is that coronavirus causes commuting collapse. In March alone, it caused 51 million less train journeys to be made.
Shocking, I know.
Horrifying.
I also want to say, as a mini news article, is that it's been about 100 days since I went on a train.
I
Like,
remember
for
the last
goodness-
time I even saw one. It was last Sunday, I think. Remember the last time I even saw one. It was last Sunday, I think. Just some classic sixes with the.
So,
Last time I was on a train was probably when I saw Ruben on 7th of March.
7th of March. Yes, exact same for me. At least I think it was.
yeah, right. The last time I was on
Last
the train
time I
was
saw a
slightly
train
more
was
than
under
that.
a bridge.
Doorbell just had to go, didn't it?
You're under a bridge.
A gift.
Anyway,
from
the go
Zoom!
must show on.
A
I mean, the
gift
show
from
must go
Zoom,
on.
Everybody, we just got the meeting upgraded.
We have been blessed.
Yeah.
Yeah, for everyone watching, we're running late by like half an hour. So
Yeah, we
We
are.
are recording.
people are reckless and don't
Seen the
prepare
symbol.
before
point out
we're
I have to
actually
go in
due
3
to start.
minutes.
So hopefully you know what I mean.
Yeah,
I'm
right.
gonna wear a different
Exactly.
shirt because this one
D-Man
keeps
tried
on.
his best.
doing
to
this.
I just
set
want to
the-
introduce something into the meeting. Just give me 1 minute. So Avanti
Alright.
West Coast have been busy during the lockdown, making a horrendous train.
Oh come on!
Oh,
The train
yeah.
is the Mask.
Ah, what is it? What is it? What
It
is
is a
it?
dentist.
What is
train.
that? I'm finished. I'm
It's rubbish.
finished.
I know,
Bye,
it's
nice
totally
day.
rubbish.
I'm finished.
Safe
Oh,
travel.
God.
Wear a
That
face
dentist.
covering has become one of the worst. Yeah, I'm leaving as well. Bye, everybody. Bye.
Is it gone? Is it gone?
No, it's not gone. It's not gone.
Oh, it's still there.
It's not gone. It's not gone. Just give me.
In mono.
To hide. Oh!
CJ.
Right, everybody.
Really promise
Got
the
to
time
flash.
tension.
Ah, no!
The first thing
No, I'm transcending! Help!
news.
Help, I'm transcending!
The
now it's
E-man is
turned
one
into-
with Step Central.
Help, I'm transcending! Oh,
Very
there we
cool.
go. Much better.
Right,
Yeah.
everybody.
Just don't turn
No,
it
my
off.
shirt.
Now, is that enough for this news article? No, not indeed. Because Grand
Read the
Central
chat.
trains have also, they're almost dead, basically. Hull Trains, it was literally in the news this week that they're about to go out of business.
After they just purchased them 802s.
I know, the government aren't even going to help them.
The government are rubbish.
Well, the
Yeah,
government
I'm
are
actually
thick in
feeling
the
alright
head.
about the government right now, considering all the new guidelines and
Yeah.
stuff. But,
Our government are thick
like,
in
maybe the
the
4th of
head.
July, I might actually be able to go on
Nobody
a train
likes
for the first
that.
time. Hello, I'm CoSpider6665, and I'm going to talk about the past and future of the best train of this month, the BR Class 91. First, let's look at this past. The 91, also known as the Incity 225, holds 2 national records. The one that you're most likely to know about was set by locomotive 91110, at the time 91010. On September 17th, 1989, the locomotive reached a national speed record for electric locomotives of 161.7 miles an hour. Even though Class 370s, 373s and 374s have gone faster than that, all of these are multiple units, which means the 91 is the fastest electric locomotive in Britain still. The second, and probably less well-known record, was set by locomotive number 91131, at the time 91031. While pulling 5 Mark IV coaches and a DVT on a test run, this locomotive set the record for the fastest time between London King's Cross and Edinburgh Waverley on the East Coast Main Line, 3 hours, 29 minutes and 30 seconds. Both of the records that these locomotives set are still unbroken today. However, it's not all good. During the reign of GNER, locomotive 91132, formerly 91023, was involved in both the Hatfield and Great Heck rail crashes. However, the locomotive survived both accidents and continued to operate right up until 2020, when it was withdrawn from passenger service. That's all the important stuff that needs to be said about the past of the locomotives, and it's kind of pointless for me to talk about the present, so I'm going to talk about the future of the engine. First up, I'm going to talk about preservation. So far, only 91-110 has been confirmed for preservation from retirement. I've heard rumours that 131 could be going for preservation as well, but that's not yet been confirmed. Now on to withdrawal. Locomotives 91, 103, 108 and 132 have been withdrawn and are being stripped for spares at Doncaster, 108, and Bounds Green, 103 and 132. They are likely to be used to mix the sets that will be retained until 2021 or 2023, depending on whenever they stay for. 4 other locos have been sent off lease by LNER, but are being used in the future. These are 91s, 117, 120, 122 and 128. 17 and 20 were bought and repainted by Europhoenix. They're currently in storage at Leicester, waiting to be exported to Bulgaria for freight use. 22 and 28 are also in storage at Leicester. Well, they were in storage at Leicester, and they're going to be used for testing the wires on the Midland Main Line once they've gone up. As of me delivering this speech, they've gone to Doncaster for refurbishment before use on the Midland Main Line. That's all for the Class 91. Now, I'm going to let Railway King 800 introduce the shit train of the week. British Rail Class 142 is a class of Pacer diesel multiple unit passenger trains used in England and Wales. 96 units were built by British Rail Engineering Limited between 1985 and 1987. They were a development of the earlier Class 141, which were introduced in 1984. The British Rail Class 142 Pacers are horrible trains, and you should avoid them at any cost. They are a bus chassis placed on a freight wagon. I think that's the right words anyways. They entered service between 1985 and 1987, and although they saved Britain's railways, they aren't a very good train and you should definitely avoid them. If you do not like bouncy rides, bounce up and down, shaking it all about, then you should not go on the Pacer trains. Oh god, the Mass 390's gone. Phew.
The Lord. I thought I was going to die.
God.
I think
Right,
it's demonic.
we are
I thought-
going to move on to the
I
next
thought
news
fish
article.
bowls looked bad.
Yeah, we are going to move on to the next news article, which is all about these things that are going to appear on the screen any moment now. They are
Oh dear.
Where?
Take cover.
not these,
Come on.
but these.
There we go. Is that a bus?
Oh god, a
A bus.
bus.
Yeah, it is a bus.
Is that a
That's not
bus?
a train. Well,
There's a
who
bus.
parks their bus on
It's
the
an
on the
imposter.
rails? That bus driver should be fired and sent to hell.
Yes.
Kill it with a whip
Probably that one who sings
or a
songs
belt or
about
whatever you have on you.
I've got a pen. I've got a pen that's not showing
Pen.
up with the virtual
Kill it
background.
with a belt.
I'm gonna stab it with a pen.
Stab it with a pen. Just stab the
Right,
driver.
everybody.
With a
Yes,
belt.
Northern Trains. This moves me on to Northern Trains Limited to keep 13 Pacer trains
What is that temporary or is that
until December 2020.
I'm done.
okay? Right, are we done? Right,
This is
engineer.
ridiculous. Yeah, no, we're going. We're going. Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Put
Bye.
this shit on my...
Actually, no, I changed my mind. I'm not done till I get a decent picture of one.
Yeah, no, me neither as well.
I'm not even joking. I'm gonna go scream on a pillow.
Yeah. Okay. Right. So that was quite a quick news article because they're just gonna keep some Pacer trains. So yeah, that one was just a little bit of a joke. It is happening. It's not a joke, but it was a bit of a joke.
Oh,
Now
no.
we had a member we lost a member called Dom's Railway Vids, so we're gonna have a
He
Not
changed his
died.
name.
You made
To
it sound
copy
like
the
he
stupid
died.
Surrey
the
transport
Midlands
plan.
Transport Hub, yeah. And what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have a 3-second silence for him.
Alright, I think that's long enough.
Oh, nobody cares. EMR and a belly are a
Probably
To
just
the
laugh.
next news article, which is for EMR, are asking you to name the Class 810 fleet. Sadly, by the time this video is out, the competition's over. Done with. Gone. Bye.
Yeah.
You
They
cannot
copied LNER.
name the trains anymore by the
Thursday,
time the
and
video
by the time
starts.
it
I don't
comes
even know
out,
what
it'll be
mentioning
over.
it. But they did have a competition to name the trains, but it's over and done with now. So moving on to this is another quick one. LNER are to partner with O2 to bring network coverage to the East Coast main line between Newcastle and Edinburgh, and I've got a fitting picture for this. So just give me 1 second.
I thought I lost everyone for a second. Everyone just froze in a really dodgy position. Looked as vegetable as he did.
What?
Free Wi-Fi. Free Wi-Fi.
It won't be free.
Right.
You what?
Well, I don't think it'll be free. I
Say
think it's
that
for
again.
first class.
Say that again.
It won't be free.
I thought he was saying 355. I didn't realise it was free Wi-Fi.
I'm gonna shove scissors up my ear.
I'm just gonna delete my belt from existence so I'm not tempted to get it.
Let's try to get it out again.
By that I
Oh,
mean
can
throwing it
snap
on the
you from
floor.
existence, man. I can snap you from existence.
There. Come
I
back
see
out.
you eating them scissors.
Right, everybody.
Ruben, I see
we
you
are now-
eating them scissors.
Yeah.
There's
No!
a shadow
No,
appearing.
no. Cut it. Cut it.
I'm not cutting it.
Cut
Ruben's
it.
eating the scissors. Ruben's
Cut
eating the
it.
scissors.
Okay.
No. Yeah,
Right, everybody.
Yeah, just don't forget about.
Little Noah liked snacking on scissors.
Right, everybody.
Oh,
I
God, I'm
want to bring
sweating.
something.
Thing is, I
Um,
don't think anyone will know who Little knows.
I do want to annoy you all now. So
This tool.
if you guys
Just
just
walk
talk
around
about
and-
something for a minute while I just get this image up.
Let's talk about Ruben eating scissors.
Let's talk about how dead can you name the station? Had it over his head.
We need to get on with it because my mum will probably.
So here's the news article now. SWR launches 444019 in Pride livery. Now, I'm just going to move so you can actually see what it looks like. But you already know.
They could have covered a bit more of the train.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think the livery looks quite ugly.
It really does.
Imagine if
It
you were a
worked
train
last
spotter, you
year
wouldn't even
because-
notice it come into the station unless you actually. Because if you saw it from a distance, you'd think it was in normal livery.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, you would.
it worked last year because last year had a colourful livery already.
It's absolutely rubbish, in my opinion. I genuinely hate it. I think it
Now
might
we don't
be
hate
worse.
pride.
I
We don't
think-
hate. We don't hate pride. We just hate the livery.
No, we don't. Can I just put that right out there? We do not hate Pride.
God.
We just think they could have put more effort in with the livery than just putting a few vinyl bits on with a hairdryer and saying that'll do.
I've just
Yeah.
realised
What?
someone's changed Hornby and Trains' thing.
Who did that? Who did that? Who did that? Really?
I can't rename.
Are you recording?
Yes.
Oh my
Give
god.
permission for me to rename. I have a better one.
We are really
No,
annoying
this
Hornby and
is
Trains today.
gonna
So
go
what
into
we are now going to
carnage.
do... what
Let me change his name.
Okay.
This is just carnage.
We are going to wrap it up now, guys, but we have got one more news article to
There,
talk
done.
about.
Done, I've changed it back.
We have got
I'm
one more
changing it to
news
something
article
as soon as he
to talk
allows me to.
about.
Oh, no, that's the wrong username. Oh, no, that looks bad. No. Change back. No!
Horny and train. Can you see that train? That is a very that's not the specific train we're talking about.
There we go. Better name.
But Braunton has returned to the rails last week, steaming
Yes.
like mad up and down from Crewe to Chester.
Yes, this was visible on Crew 1, which is a rail cam based at Crewe Heritage Centre. I'm almost finished!
This video is sponsored by Crewe Rail Cam 1.
They don't
Is
like
it?
me at all.
Is it really?
Actually, no, I've got a better idea. This video is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
But it isn't.
This
video is
legit what
sponsored
every
By
video-
nobody.
Right, anybody. Anyways, I think this will wrap this up. So,
Yeah.
everybody, I'd like to say goodbye.
I need my dinner.
And we're going to
I'm
end in a
hungry.
really... Zoomer coming through. So now it's your turn. Send us your clips to fullthrottlecorrespondence@gmail.com for a chance to be featured in the next episode of the show. Clips must be sent in a week before the show comes out. There's more information on my Discord server, which is also in the description. Trains with Nathan sent this clip in of a Class 37 test train. I saw the mail train at Crewe, so that was a nice sight. Braunton the steam engine also at Crewe, doing some workings between Crewe and Chester. I've seen a couple of masked pendolinos, one of which is shown here on Railcam's website. At York, I saw a really cool sighting with Flying Scotswoman 185. Hornby and Trains sent this clip in. Some Grand Central Class 90s and Mark 4s on a move at Crewe. Bye. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Mum,
Thanks for watching.
Mum.
Unsubscribe from Hornby and Trains.
Yeah, unsubscribe from Hornby and Trains, not my channel.
Unsubscribe from CJ so he gets down to 69 subs.
No, subscribe to my channel. Ignore him. I'll mute him on the thing. Ignore him. Right.
Cut this part out. Let's just record a new outro.
Edit it out.
No,
Yeah,
we're not recording a new outro. Bye.
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 Wait, can you do like Buckle? Can you do like that?
Off into
thing
my
to
cupboard
jump
again.
out in the-
My light.
And